Konrad Curze had one of the most brutal childhoods of any of the primarchs. While Robute Gilliman was sleeping in a castle with loving parents that were king and queen of the planet, Konrad was scavenging for rats to eat, all alone in a hive city, and if there were no rats, he would have to eat the only meat a hive city is filled with. Konrad's primarch pod would crash into the planet called Nocturne, plowing through the most populated hive city, going into the core of the planet. The people of the planet were vicious, with the first people Konrad ever laid eyes on trying to eat him. Konrad would tear them apart, then spend years in the shadows learning the savage arts of murder and stealth, the entire time suffering from terrible visions as Konrad was able to see parts of the future like his brother Sanguinius. He easily could have become a criminal kingpin, but some part deep in his soul demanded bloody justice. First, he would go after the murderers all around him, filleting their skin and hanging it from bridges as a warning. Then, he would hunt down the corrupt politicians, with many of them being beaten so brutally that it was impossible to tell who they were. Within 1 year of Konrad's horrific crusade of, in his mind, justice, the crime rate of Nostromo fell to 0%, the entire planet terrified into submission. The Primarch would go before the last leaders of the planet, giving them a choice, to kneel to him or be turned inside out. Most kneeled. The Night Haunter, he was called before this, but from then on, he was the Dark King, Nostromo's first all-powerful monarch. This would go on for decades, until his father, the Emperor, arrived, drastically changing Curze's life as all Primarchs' lives were changed upon meeting their creator. That is the story of how